Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The Alaska Fishermen Funds. Commercial fishermen work in the most dangerous job in the country. Statistics show that more injuries and fatalities occur in this line of work than any others. Conditions are naturally hazardous for commercial fishermen, and combined with the long hours, lack of sleep, and physically demanding nature of the work, it is no wonder that this is the riskiest career. If you are a commercial fisherman and you are injured on the job, you have several ways to get compensation, including federal maritime laws that give you the right to sue for damages when your employer refuses to pay. Because the job is so dangerous and more people work in this industry in Alaska than anywhere else, the state has a special fund in addition to the federal laws that provides compensation for injured or killed fishermen and their families. And then next about what is the Alaska Fisherman Fund. Statistics collected by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics show that the vast majority of injuries and fatalities in the commercial fishing business occur in Alaska. The Fisherman Fund for Alaska was started in 1951 to ensure that the men and women injured in this dangerous job receive needed treatment and care. The funds come from the revenue generated by commercial fishermen licenses and permits, fees collected by the state from both residents and non-residents. And then next about how to qualify for benefits. The main requirement for qualifying for compensation through the fund is a commercial fishing license. A fisherman injured and making a claim through the fund must have had a license before the accident occurred, or must have been working on a limited entry permit. The date of the limited entry permit is measured by when it was embossed, not when the fee was paid. There are other qualifications as well, including the requirement that the accident that caused the injury occur on Alaskan waters or onshore in the States. The treatment for the injury must have begun within 60 days of the incident, and the application for making a claim must be submitted within 1 year of that initial medical treatment, not of the accident. Medical care must be documented, and that documentation submitted with the application. And then next about filing a claim. If you are a licensed Alaskan commercial fisherman and have been injured on the job, you can submit an application or file a claim to receive benefits through the Alaskan Fisherman Fund. The first thing you need to do to ensure your claim will be valid are to report your injury and to get documented medical treatment for it. There are official forms that must be completed by the medical caregivers treating you, the fisherman report of injury or illness, and the physician report of injury or illness. And the next about compensation for lost future earnings and lost earning capacity. Under maritime law, you have the right, when injured, to be compensated for the wages you lose by being out of work and recovering. If you can return to work and do the same job, your compensation ends and you go back to earning. However, there are many cases in which an injury could prevent you from earning in the future. You can sue for this lost future earning and for any diminished earning capacity you experience because of your injury. Lost future earning can only be estimated, but doing so is usually straightforward. Your future earning can be calculated by considering what you earned at the time of the injury, changes in cost of living expenses, and any promotion or raises that were scheduled to occur in the future. You can also calculate and be compensated for lost earnings capacity if your injury prevents you from earning as much as you would have otherwise. You may qualify for additional compensation. If you want to sue for lost future earnings and lost earnings capacity, the court will look at several factors to determine what you are owed. Under consideration will be how much you are expected you to recover from your injury and when you can be expected to return to work, future promotion that you could have achieved, and how much longer your work life expectancy is, or in other words, an estimate of how much longer you would have worked before retiring. These laws are in place to protect people like you who work in a risk job and who face the possibility of injury on a daily basis. If you have been injured, you have recourse to collect your lost wages. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe.